on 3. Gonna be playing some NBA 2K16, OKC versus Golden State. You know me, I'm be playing with the Golden State. They don't have this one. Yeah, pride. They don't have pride too.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille.
Just shut up. Alright. I'm good. Like, get shooters open. Shoot at will. No. Some crash. Limit perimeter. Crash. Oh wait, I'm gonna change it to settings. Just have a little bit of music on.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA
I don't know why,
basketball.
but I want to.
Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and
that wasn't even a foul, really, but
and it's
okay.
Barnes in at the 3 spot. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
And, you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
Now here's Curry. Here's the 3. No good. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Oh, that
3
wasn't
on
even nice
3.
D.
Dishes to Robertson.
I would take Stephen Curry over
Screen
here.
by Ibaka. Robertson the pass to Durant.
Oh, me
And there's the
mismatch.
feed to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Westbrook. You want to shoot threes?
Yeah,
Let's
and
go.
guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think
Let's
he
go.
feels he plays
Where you going, boy?
aggressive.
Look at that crossover, though. I got that dude cross. But look at that. You know that's mean. Just got him. For the buckets. Nothing but net, though. That's mean.
And he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
Got you.
Thanks, Doris. Robertson
You
can't
know
hit.
that dude's
Good
hard.
pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Rebounded by
And he
Bogut.
missed
That's not a
because
sight
he's
you see
a
very often. I mean,
noob,
he has
though.
a great feel for that jump shot,
Oh.
especially when he's open.
Curry
Oh,
with it. Westbrook picks him up. The shot.
bruh. 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 I got him right there. You know the moment. when you just come up the court and you do like this dude, like, what just happened? What this? Then just reach down, bro. That's the only thing you gotta do.
Not by Curry, no good. Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Westbrook. At the top of the key, Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow.
I was letting them come back up.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Roberson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 5 minutes.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Curry with it. He's got 6. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
3, you know that's lucky bounce.
He can really light it up from the perimeter at times. That's lucky bounce.
Westbrook dishes to Robertson. Tipped away.
Oh,
and here comes Curry all alone.
Get Curry.
Plays it in off the breakaway. 11 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
You saw that layup. That's his specialty.
Westbrook, here we go. Pass to Ibaka.
Try to do a spin. Boy, just
Curry against Westbrook. Back to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot.
Who man is that?
Robertson gets the bucket.
Oh, that one a 3.
Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson.
Green.
Golden State.
Woo.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Got that one up quick. Barnes has got his first bucket of the night. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Now Westbrook.
Oh, he got posterized.
Major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And here
I think my mic broke up.
Running it up the court. Drops in the breakaway.
Why you keep on doing that layup?
Curry's got 13 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Whoop.
Now here's Barnes following the shot by Kevin Durant. And he gets it to go.
3.
Barnes has got his second basket of the
Curry
game.
layup, bro.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping.
He thought it was.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Curry got those circles.
Here is Ibaka. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Another miss by Curry. Thunder trailing by 9. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage. It's almost unfair.
I'm gonna let Andre come in.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season.
Yeah, I'm
My
gonna
favorite
yeah.
is G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Adams. And it's Waiters in for Andre Robertson.
Keep on leaving me open, man.
Golden State also making some changes. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut.
Keep on popping.
And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. There's a screen by Cantor. Again,
Got
Durant
him.
missing.
Hey, guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering
Stephen Curry,
when you
bro.
think of what it takes to achieve that mark over
I
the
might
course
try
of
to
the
make a
season.
half-court
Typically,
shot.
championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the chart.
And Cantor throws it down.
Bro, I swear, that
That's
looked
how
like
to make
play.
your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
And really, those types of possessions, guys, can be really demoralizing for the defense.
Pop it.
Here's Green after Ennis
Somebody
Cantor's basket. Green kicks to Iguodala. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Curry, no good.
Okay, he went around
And you
that
know
court.
what?
Let's
That
go.
Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost plus 15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins.
Oh, he got me.
Scary thing is they set their starters
got
in
me
the
jumping.
fourth so often.
I thought he was
made
about to
those
pop
numbers
that,
even
but
higher
everybody know he ain't
had they
gonna pop
won.
that.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
But
That's
Clay
a
is.
dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're
Clay,
having
bro,
free reign from
Clay.
beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9.
Look at this man.
And the pass to Cantor. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's Thompson. He's got 5. And here's
Come on,
Iguodala
Andre.
outside. Waiters
Come on,
grabs the
Andre. You
miss.
supposed to scoop that, bro. You know, Golden State is splash
Feeds to
team.
Westbrook.
And if you ain't make no splash,
Inside.
you can't be on
outside
this
for
team
Durant.
because Durant is going.
Oklahoma City the rebound.
Oh.
Curry with the steal.
Oh, go,
And now
go,
Iguodala running
go,
the floor all
go.
by himself.
Skirt.
The 3 ball.
Wait for him.
And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 22.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now.
talking
So
about?
they've got to do a better job
Who
contesting.
caught time out? Oh,
And
I
Steph
think
Curry,
we
6'3",
did.
and about 195.
No,
I mean, a
OKC.
slender
OKC.
frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Get shooters open.
Foy, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden
Oh,
State.
no. I need Clay back in. I was about to get Clay in.
Here's Foy. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Pass to Livingston.
Oh, you got a good 3. They just said watch Curry.
Now Curry. He's got 22.
Oh. You see them.
From
moves.
deep three-point range. No good.
You see
Thunder
them.
trailing by
Oh,
11.
take that ball.
And the call will be against Sean
And
Livingston.
safe.
That is
Reach.
his first foul of the game.
Clay
And the
in.
Warriors
Yeah,
with some
Clay don't
changes.
play. Clay
Andrew
about to
Bogut
hit his
checked in for
triple
Spates.
doubles.
Harrison Barnes comes in for
Oh.
Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston.
What?
Shot's good from Cantor.
What?
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. They're in the
Stephen Curry,
position
bro.
they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
That's good.
We keep on getting each other
And
with the
that's 11
crosses.
points for Russell
See me.
Westbrook.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the
I'ma
kind
put
of
a
effort
clip
they
on
need if
and
they're going to
pop
continue
it.
to trim the lead.
They
What?
hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Don't
Now
jump.
here's Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around. And
He
it's
missed.
Floyd missing. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Yes,
Drains it from
Clay.
beyond the arc.
Clay for
Thompson's got a
3.
couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Westbrook dishes to Cantor. Waiters up top. Westbrook kicks to Durant. He feeds it to Cantor. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You like
Singer is
Draymond
checked
Green.
in for Oklahoma City.
I don't mean nothing. I don't mean that
1:03 left in the
personal,
first
but
quarter of the game.
you got crossed. Steph Curry got an ankle breaker in this
Outside
game.
Durant. Randy Foye is on the way. It's rebounded by Curry.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
The 3.
Perfect.
Count the bucket.
3.
Curry's got 27.
And they're
3.
getting their points
3.
now almost
3.
exclusively
3.
from the
3.
triple. 4
3.
of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me
Cool,
to watch
man.
this. I mean, the defense practically giving them
I
no
wouldn't even
shot.
have 3. Oh,
Scoring
wait,
wise,
it's
a
a
really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them.
Oh, he trying to
it's
dance.
still early, but I agree with you.
And here's Foye.
Oh.
After the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. 5 on the clock. From deep. The long distance.
That's Clay. That's him. I mean,
That's 7 points for
KD.
Kevin Durant. Curry. Buried from
Let's go.
outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
yes.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
.com cheese.
What? I know. See who said that? That's my.
And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some
He ain't no
insight into that
MVP.
philosophy.
Boy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
Yeah. All right.
Well, the will seems to
Yeah,
be there,
good
Greg,
job.
but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the
Why
entire
he
season?
gotta bring
How
the
does he
ball
work
up?
with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, He may not know right now what those answers are.
Oh, he got
He's
an
a very
A?
unique and introspective kind of guy.
I thought that dude
as
had
we
like
all
a...
saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter
Yeah, I
in the
thought
books
that man
already
had
as
a
we start
C,
the
bro.
second quarter. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Really active hands early on here as they're able
Just
to
call
acquire
timeout.
several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's
Just
reset our
need
lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now,
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Ibaka and Adams in the middle.
Oh, that was this goes to
Curry's out
King
there,
guard us
Deion
on the
Waiters.
perimeter.
And it's Singler in at the 3.
You know
And the
us.
Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short
tried to come
bench
out
early
nowhere.
on due to injury.
Oh, you
They
see
just
that,
having
bro?
a short
Foul, bro.
rotation.
Come on now.
They did change things up, though.
Even
as
though
they
nobody
went
was behind
through
it, but foul,
that regular
man.
season.
And another shot. And
Get
so
that
the ball
outta
out of bounds.
here.
Kobe touched it last. And the Thunder making a switch here.
You know better,
Robertson's
bro.
checked in.
What I tell you? Oh, who's not in? KD or Russell? Oh, you about to crush time.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
They got Dion.
Here's Foy. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green.
I see you.
Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about
Clay,
they
don't
did
play.
have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark,
Oh,
as the season
Clay,
wore on, their
no,
bench players are playing
Clay.
for a lot
You
of
need
minutes.
a
Yeah,
flop.
actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
Outside Curry.
Let me cross him up.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Curry's got 33.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt
All right,
about
let
it.
me-
Definitely
let
a
me-
big factor to this
me
point
do something.
in the game. And how about that
Oh.
for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like.
You saw that
we'll give you
crossover,
a
boy.
three, and then we'll take it right back.
Oh,
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock
that's
it
second
down.
crossover.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Quarter number
You
2.
saw
We're
that,
about
bro.
2 minutes in.
Killer crossover.
Now, here is Foy. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Ibaka. And so
How
he
is that a
draws the
foul?
on the shot. Trip to the line to
Come
shoot
on,
two.
cuz.
And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past
Russell
few
about to
years,
come back in.
Serge Ibaka silently goes about his business. While
My
all
God.
eyes are on the
They got mad at the
megastars,
dude getting
Durant
crossed.
and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit any weakness in the opposition.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Waiters.
Foul.
And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for
Oh,
Randy Ford.
you saw
And
that.
how about the last 5 made
Oh, got
shots
that.
have all been
Raining.
threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Talking about Ibaka, he does so many things that help his team. The little things that always make a difference.
But I
even
can't
with the
believe,
superb
bro, that
free throw
dude
shooting,
start coming up. I
to a
said,
remarkable Clark,
oh, that dude got
84%
frost.
last year.
Yeah, but, you know, Ibaka had an injury of his own. As much as people talked about Durant's injury, the knee soreness Ibaka had cost him 18
Ibaka.
games last year, so that was tough for him.
Oh, I see
Thompson,
Clay.
left side. For 3.
Clay.
That's another one
Clay.
for him. His
Clay.
5th in just
Clay.
7
Yeah.
shots.
He's
Clay,
been one
Clay,
of the more
Clay,
reliable
Clay,
options
Clay.
today, guys. I mean, his shooting
Clay,
has
Clay,
led
Clay,
them
Clay,
to
Clay.
this lead.
Clay. Clay.
You can point to
Clay.
any number of things
Clay.
Clark, the Warriors did well
Clay.
last year. Their play on the road
Clay.
being one of them.
Well, the Warriors
oh.
were exactly
Clay.
road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with a league-best 28 road wins.
And Adams kicks to Roberson. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So
How was
he'll
they
shoot
doing a
2
foul?
right here.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last
No,
season.
Clay
Still,
is-
the only
I mean,
time they
Steph
looked vulnerable
is out.
were games
No.
on the road.
Or
Catching
Clay.
up on the changes
Clay down
for
the
Golden
court.
State.
He shoots.
Spates comes in for Draymond
No,
Green.
he
And
missed.
it's Livingston in for
Oh
Curry.
my God,
His
we
touch
need
has
Sean
disappeared
Livingston.
on him this
Oh, he's
quarter.
in the game.
He
All
just hasn't
right.
been able to get it going.
Is that faux dude in the game? He
And
sees that
Robertson kicks
faux
to Morrow.
dude in the game.
Fires the three. The Warriors
Oh,
pull it
Clay,
in.
just go.
And you know, with
Oh,
the
hit to
Warriors on the
Barnes.
road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so
Oh, Clay
dominant in every
cold.
facet
How
of the
can you
game
get
last
Clay
season,
cold?
even on the road.
Thompson from long range. And it's Thompson
See, he's cold.
again missing.
Clay.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter.
No.
It's actually been ugly to see.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Shoots from 12. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And it's 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
You know,
It's
his
quite
ability
cold.
is matched
Yeah.
only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
I'm finna.
Here's
Oh.
Livingston. And
Oh, if
Westbrook
he made
pulls
that,
it
bro.
down. Thunder trailing by
He
15.
hyped for that little kid. For that
He
man.
kicks to Ibaka.
He about 30.
Here's Robertson. He's covered by Thompson. Good. Morrow's got
Man,
4
I
points
can't
this quarter.
deal with this,
Man,
Curry.
can
You need to come
always
on.
depend on him or what
Oh.
to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Thompson inside the line. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yes.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
There's a good
Gotta
screen.
make him force.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it
right.
hasn't been contagious. And Maurice
Send that
Spates
faux
last
dude
season
in.
with the
I
best
need
year
him
of his
in.
career. I mean, he shot the
If
cover.
Foe get in or waiters.
Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated.
It's
it's impossible to play your A game
42
if
points.
you're not getting enough to drink.
I'd be this high as a 40.
Towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Here's Curry with the three.
Clay didn't make that. I mean, Steph didn't make
Curry's
that
got
one. You know he'll
45
make the next one,
points.
though.
And just
Ah.
a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Thunder trailing by 17. It's stolen by Green. And
Draymond
here we
Green.
go with Green. Nobody back. Hammers it in after taking
Draymond
it the
Green.
length of the floor.
Well, there you go.
Draymond Green.
One team operating on all
Draymond
cylinders
Green.
at either end, steals,
Green.
fast break buckets,
Green.
and the other team
Draymond
scrambling to
Green.
find its game.
Great point. I
Draymond
mean,
Green.
that aggression has allowed
Draymond
them
Green.
to just create a lot
Green.
of havoc. and
Draymond
boy, are they
Green.
taking advantage.
Draymond Green.
Last season, Draymond Green
Draymond
taking
Green.
over the starting power
Draymond
forward role
Green.
in Golden State. Last season,
Hold
David
up.
Lee
No,
was
man.
injured, remember, in preseason.
Draymond Green is the
Green was
beast.
inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second
I seen
round
him run
pick,
plays.
his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Here's Morrow. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Who is point guard?
Morrow's got 6 points in the
For
quarter.
them.
And he has
think that's
really
Russell.
come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one. 47 points for Steph Curry.
And I really have always felt Draymond
47.
Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
Now here's Curry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. 5 to shoot.
He got a crossover in
Another
this
three.
play. I think so. Yeah, I think he did because I heard the crowd say, "Oh." Wait, was it right there? No. I don't see it. Where was it? That's all.
For Golden State.
I guess.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit. And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside.
Draymond Green.
On the perimeter.
Draymond Green.
Versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
And here is Curry. And another three for Golden State.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Curry brings the double. It's stolen by Curry.
Curry.
That's in, coming off
Oh
the
my
assist
God,
from
another
Thompson.
one. Another
Curry's got
layup like
55.
that.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Unacceptable.
Nice D from Bogut.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Thompson. And Roberson pulls it down.
Clay missed because he was behind the
Oklahoma
goal.
City
That's
has
all.
gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Westbrook drives in, and he finishes nicely.
Draymond Green.
Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Warriors leading by 23.
I don't know what made me shoot
Green in the
that.
post. Working on Ibaka.
What?
Oklahoma City takes
What?
Dennis Kanter comes in for Steven Adams. And Durant subbed in for Andre Robertson. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green. Landon Rush.
Yeah,
he's
you're
checked
right.
in for
Don't
Harrison
worry
Barnes.
about it, bro. Don't worry
And
about
it's
it.
Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch,
Yeah.
everybody enjoying an opportunity to score.
We're
That
not
makes it a
sharing
lot
the
of fun
sugar.
for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
He had the earliest release and he scooped that thing. I already know we don't make
Thunder trailing by 20. Westbrook passes to Kanter. Back to Westbrook. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to strike for 2. They get Stephen Curry. When you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
Oh, God.
Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Foy comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Golden State also making a change. Ian Clark's checked in for Steph Curry.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Here's Iguodala. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And for Westbrook, he had some high praise. Allen Iverson said he's a huge fan of Westbrook and sees so much of him.
Wait. I'm just going to go in here and do it myself. Oh. No. How much energy Curry got? Curry is good. What they talking about? Curry is good. I'm playing because I never like this Clay game.
Himself in him, mostly due to how they play with heart. I'll
nice
tell you the other thing,
steal.
Allen Iverson
Run,
always
Barbosa.
felt was the most
Run like
intimidating
your nice
small guard in the history of the league. Russell Westbrook rapidly trying to claim
Jesus
that
Christ, look at
easy
that.
to see who's going to win that
Oh,
race.
Yeah,
way back
early
in,
offense
way back
is
in.
often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Way back in.
Singler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in.
Make that man go to the hoop.
You know, I was thinking back to that Iverson quote on Westbrook. They play with that same fire. The styles in which they play are different, but you can
KD.
see the intensity
Come on,
is the
KD.
same between them. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Foy with the three. The rebound by Iguodala.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Off target from outside.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Foy makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
They double-team Curry. Releases. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Curry's got 60.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. Here's Cantor. And yes, sir, that one drops. Cantor's got 10.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And so a pretty lot.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, one of those intangibles you always look to.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Let me see what these people got to say.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 4 steals, and 3 rebounds. There was a lot to like about his first 2 quarters in this one. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The thing I've noticed more than anything is how well they spread the floor at the offensive end. Their spacing has been fantastic, and the end result has been a lot of good looks from three-point land. And now they've established themselves from long range, and the defense has to adapt. They're in really solid position right now.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, they run into a very hot shooting team tonight, fellas. And you combine a hot shooting team with the weak defense they've been playing, you're going to get crushed. I hope coach is coming down hard on them right now because they can't keep giving up so many open looks. What are you doing?
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala out there with Bogut, and it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Ibaka goes in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Curry outside, and he gets it to go.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Shots good by Ibaka.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans had really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
Yeah. And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
That's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Here's Roberson. Here's Adams. The shot will not go. And Golden State will come the other way.
And the Western playoffs just, it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
Really? Y'all need to call timeout.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have referred to him as the senator because of the way he carries himself. And, you know, a very level-headed, dignified young man, and just he has an air about him.
Ibaka goes in. On target from 13 feet. Ibaka's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He was intent on running the offense through Ibaka. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
That's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Curry's shot is good. And Harrison Barnes at times has been criticized in the past for not being more Clark assertive on the court.
Well, you know, it's interesting. He had to weather the pressure of expectations since high school. I mean, people were comparing him to Kobe Bryant back then, but HB can't get caught up in that. He's got to be true to himself. You know what I tell guys? Do you.
Yeah.
Do you.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook.
And 3.
Off target from 3-point range. Thunder trailing by 21. Here's Roberson. He's got 5. For 3.
No, for 3. Oh,
Westbrook missing again.
Stephen Curry.
On its way from Curry for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 13 points in the second half. Thunder have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. That's good. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
I knew that.
A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Looking at who's out there now for the
Bro,
Warriors.
I thought he
Spates
made
checked
that.
in for Bogut. Ian Clark comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. The Warriors pull it in. Spates has got his third rebound on the night.
And you know, with Westbrook, it fits right in with how he plays. I mean, he is relentless when he goes at the rim and takes out any contact. He felt on the way to
Clay. No music, just no nothing. Let's go. Sorry guys, Clay just needed to make something. 80, 78.
Go. Thompson's got 17 now.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And one last note, guys, about Westbrook. He dunks on purpose. I mean, last season he said that he dunked so hard to discourage any defender from blocking his shot or even contesting him.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4. That is good.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Westbrook against Curry. This one for 3. Westbrook, no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Durant against Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break.
Oh.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Will it go? Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Wow. What can you say? Oklahoma City has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Durant. A second chance effort. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6 in the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And Curry, here we go. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
It's Durant on the wing. Goes up again, and it's Adams getting it to go. Adams has got 10 points.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Thompson misses.
Would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there.
Step third up.
Range he has. Looking at the game Adams has been having, he's got 10 points. He was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Ibaka. Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. Waiters, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Curry's
Oh,
shot
that
is
was
good.
true top. I swear that was true top. True top.
Foy with it.
Oh, true top. True top.
He dishes it to Waiters. Soft touch off the glass. Waiters got his second basket of the game. Here's Curry. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
Down.
Oklahoma City shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. There's a screen by Cantor. To the paint. Here's Waiters. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Waiters got 4 points this quarter.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Now Foy. There's a screen by Cantor. Jumper off the screen. Adams, the pass to Cantor. A good look for Singler. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Curry. From deep three-point range, that one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed.
Man, he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
No doubt, that's a difficult shot. You're talking 3 or 4 feet beyond the arc.
And it's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oklahoma City has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. From the baseline, again, Oklahoma City. Smooth sailing for Golden State. There's the dish to Curry. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
For Oklahoma City, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Was it my coach? What the coach saying?
Free throw good, 4. When you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. From deep, Morrow. It's rebounded by Livingston. The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. In the corner, Rush with it.
Brandon.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Cantor. They set the pick. Now, here is Foy. Defense is right there. Tries again, and he gets the bucket. Foy's got 5 points in the quarter.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Dishes it to Morrow. The feed to Foy.
Let them shoot, so let them shoot, let them shoot, let them.
Waiters on the wing. Shot from 16. Kept alive.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Oklahoma City shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Kyle Singler is out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Foy. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Morrow in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And so it's Golden State with it. Curry dishes to Barnes. This one for 3, and he gets it to go.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Foy with it, picked up by Thompson. Randy Foy is on the way. To the middle. Unloads from 13.
Get that out of here.
And he's able to get it back.
Get that out of here.
They get it back. Kanter. Collison kicks to Singler. And another shot.
Oh, my God.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Kanter. And finally, that one's good.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one.
Out to Thompson. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Thunder have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Thompson comes with the double team. Kanter kicks to Morrow. And he gets it to go.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Golden State with another.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And good on the basket. Book it. 14 points for Enes Kanter.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
Curry outside. Here's Green. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's good from Green. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about it. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. It's Curry outside from beyond the arc and then some.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Green. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Different look here for the Warriors. States checked in for Bogut. Farajao comes in for Draymond Green. Clark, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. He misses the free throw.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
The Thunder shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. To the paint, here's Singler. Plays it up and bunks it in.
Good ball move. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Livingston passes to Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
And Mitch McGarry is going to pick up the foul.
That
is his first foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Harrison Barnes comes in for Anderson Varejao. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Payne with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. There's the pick. And it's Singler in the corner. They grab their own miss. And the shot is good.
Have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
And he gets it to go.
No.
And so here is Oklahoma City.
No.
Now here's Payne.
Oh, snap.
Pass to Morrow. Jacks up a three. That's good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Here's McGarry. Nice concentration here. The double clutch layup. McGarry's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Payne kicks to Singler. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. On the wing, Singler. Covered by Bogut. The drive by Collison. No luck. The Warriors go the other way with it. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Curry.
Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. The Thunder shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Payne with it. Curry meets him. Morrow. Collison kicks to Singler.
I know he ain't make that.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From deep. Curry can't get it to go. Oklahoma City shooting 47%, pretty solid. And Steph Curry with the foul.
What?
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Collison gets a wide open look, and he gets it to go from the corner. Here's Clark. Barbosa. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. On offense, here are the Thunder. And here's Payne. Passes it to Morrow. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc. Boy, the pace has been relentless. These guys have really been pushing it up, fellas.
And one of the best ways to get a rhythm offensively really is to play in space. And you do that with fast break opportunities. Transition buckets are always a boon offensively.
Enes Kanter's checked in for the Thunder. Foy comes in for Payne. Nice shot by Singler. Singler's got 4 this quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
For 3, Barbosa. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Good once again. That makes him hit for 9 this game.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates.
Putting you in. Let's go.
Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Nice shot by Foy.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Clark dishes to Rush. Three-pointer. Spates trying to break loose.
Oh,
Brandon Rush, and that's good.
Rush.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
You look like Stephen Curry.
From deep three-point range, and the Warriors get it back.
Oh, no.
Spates, and he jams it with authority.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Different look here for the Warriors.
This dude is a beast,
Barnes is checked in for Azil. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Klay Thompson is checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Nick Collison's checked in for Mitch McGarry. The Warriors also with a sub. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Maurice Spates.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Thompson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Collison, the pass to Morrow.
I want you to know.
Good, and the assist goes to Collison.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Now, here is 4. Guarded by Curry.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul. Boy, and for Randy Foye, I thought it was a big bounce-back year for him last season. His points per game were the highest they've been in 5 years, and his field goal percentage was the highest it's been in 5 years as well.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Get off me. Yeah, another one. Another one. Another one.
Talking about Randy Foye last year, one difference is that he started almost every game, 78th the most in his career. That may have given him, Greg, additional confidence. Who knows?
Well, where I was impressed, Kevin, with his improvement was as a facilitator and rebounder. He seemed to lose his mojo for a few years in there, but last season, I really feel like he got it back.
And that one's good. That's 28 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
They double-team Curry. Inside, here's Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh my God,
they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Barnes. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. from deep three-point range, and another three for Golden State.
Game on.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What are those?
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd
All right,
was stunned
Warriors,
by the
that
manner in
game
which
won.
their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Oh, they
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. Absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable
114
in what
points,
can
5
only be
assists, 5
described as a
rebounds.
masterful performance. Shaq, your thoughts?
There was nothing they could do
Threes.
to slow him
Threes.
down, Ernie. Man,
Threes.
go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
That's the post-game show. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let's look at the box score before I end out. So, Russell Westbrook, he got 25 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 0 blocks, 3 turnovers, 11 from 23 fields, 1 out of 5, 2 4, 0 fouls, negative 20, and 33 points responsible for. Oh, how about KD? 24 minutes, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 0 steals, 0-0, 5 out of 14 field goal, 2 out of 6. So let's go to Stephen Curry. 40 minutes, 114 points, man. Healthy. Look at all these badges. Oh, I saw Killer Crossover. Yeah, alright. So 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 steals, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers. Wow. 33s out of 56, 5 fouls, 41 points, and points responsible for 127. Klay, everybody on this team had to score at least a point. Except for these people. My name is Jeff. I told you, look at him. I'm gonna do a video on this dude, bro. Oh, I got a funny video coming up, so stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, comment what my next video should be about, and I'll see you guys in the next video.